This is the three levels of the food industry, the supplement industry, and the pharmaceutical industry, and why they're all working together and pretty much killing us and banking off of it. So you get the food industry. They put food in our grocery stores, restaurants, whatever, what have you. Pretty much anything you eat is manufactured by the food industry, and you have a bunch of different, big companies. But all the food is processed. 60 to 70% of all foods in grocery stores are processed, highly processed. And what does this mean? Highly processed food has no nutritional value, no vitamins, and no minerals. Vitamins and minerals help your body stay healthy. And this is why 90 to 95% of cancers are preventable. So you have this food industry that is feeding us a bunch of junk. And why do they feed us junk? Well, processed foods last longer on shelves. Some of these foods even last like 5 to 10 years on a shelf because it's processed. It's just a simple form. It's not even food, really. They can put it as many shapes as they want and put as many synthetic food flavoring and coloring on it, but it's very far away from a natural form of food. And why do they do this? Well, it's because there's no money in natural foods, fruits and veggies. It only lasts on a shelf for a couple weeks, maybe a couple weeks, probably about a week before it starts molding. So there's no money in that. No one's going to put billions and billions of dollars into growing food that only has a small margin of time to get sold. You can either deal with this type of margin to make money and sell food, or this type of margin, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, 1 year even, to have food on a grocery store shelf to be sold. The longer the shelf life, the higher rate the food is going to get sold. The more money that goes in the pockets of the manufacturers. So you have all this food industry making all this food that's garbage. It's killing us. Horrible for us. It's super high in refined sugar. And all of this is correlated with cancer, sickness, diabetes, obesity. 68.8% of Americans are overweight or obese. 68.8%. And that is exactly why. It's because you're eating fake processed food. It's real food, but it's super processed. It's in a completely different form. 2, the pharmaceutical industry. So you have all these people consuming these nasty foods. No nutrition, no vitamins, no minerals. Vitamins or minerals are used to build the body, repair the body, take care of the body. So you're eating all this food with no nutritional value. You feel like crap. You have no energy. You're obese. You're overweight. You have bad self-image. You can't sleep properly. You're getting weird rashes on your body because your body can't take care of itself. You're breaking out in acne. You're losing your hair. All this stuff. So you go to the doctor. You say, these are all my symptoms. And the doctors don't ask, what's your nutrition like? And that's what a nutrition is for. No one goes to a nutritionist and says, hey, I have all these problems, I'm depressed. You go to the doctor, okay? You go to the doctor, you can't tell him all this stuff, and he's going to give you, all these tests, and then you spend a couple $1,000s on tests, and he's going to give you 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 different pills for your depression, your anxiety, your obesity, for better sleep, to wake up in the morning. You're going to be on, 1 to 5 to 10 different pills, all because you're consuming bad food for you. So these doctors aren't asking you what you're eating. They just want to prescribe you some pills, okay? And if you don't wake up and change your diet and change your lifestyle, you're going to be on those pills for the rest of your life. And what does that mean? Well, the pharmaceutical company gets millions and millions of dollars. And throughout your lifetime, you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these pills. And then on top of that, you got the supplement industry, number 3. So you got the food industry giving you a bunch of crap. You got the pharmaceutical industry piggybacking on that, and then the supplement industry piggybacking on those two. So you got the supplement industry, you got all these people that are obese, they're fat, they're overweight, they have poor self-body image, they have low energy, and all because of the food that they're eating and consuming. And These people, the supplement industry markets these pills as a weight loss pill. It'll help you lose 20 pounds in 1 month, 10 pounds in 1 week, 8 pounds in 4 days, and it's a bunch of BS. And they're manufacturing these pills for $5 and selling them to you for $10 or $50. You know, anywhere from 30 to 50. Their margins are huge. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and they're targeting people that they don't have the knowledge. They're too ignorant. They're lazy, and the laziness comes from the food. I mean, you put shitty food in you, you're gonna feel shitty. But people are ignorant. They don't have the knowledge. We don't get taught this in school, and the supplement industry targets those people. The people that they don't know what the heck they're gonna do. They think they're gonna change their life, and they start eating food, but it's still manufactured by the same people, and it's high in sugar, and they're not going to get anywhere. So the supplement industry makes hundreds of different types of pills with a different name and a huge marketing campaign, and sells millions and millions and millions of bottles and makes billions of dollars. So you got those. You got the food industry, the pharmaceutical industry, and the supplement industry. They're a pretty good trio right there. And Jesus, I mean, 90 to 95% of cancers are preventable. 68.8% of people are overweight or obese. And the amount of SSRIs, antidepressants, and anti-anxiety pills prescriptions are through the roof. I swear to God, it's the best trio to make money, but it's the most untruthful, backstabbing plan in the world. And something needs to change. People need to wake up, stop seeking pleasure so much. It really is all about pleasure, because these marketing people, the marketing that they do, you know, they target these people. It's going to be pleasurable when you have our food. People will like you when you have our food. Like, this celebrity eats our food, our drinks. And it's the whole model of it is just, it's untrustworthy, and these people the celebrities should stop endorsing them for one reason, because they're literally killing people. But people aren't smart enough, or, you know, they just don't know. So open up your mind, start eating healthy, natural foods. Do not eat processed foods. If the ingredient list is over 10, probably even over 8, you have a problem. Okay, change your lifestyle. You know, people don't care until something happens to them, or until someone in their family gets cancer or something like that. Then they really feel the pain, and they search for anything to be healthy again. But you already messed up. So make the change now. Thanks.